If you are a supporter edition member of Ready or Not, you can now play the largest update that has ever been brought to the game ever. This update is bringing a multitude of gameplay tweaks, improvements, changes, 2 maps that we have actually seen in white box levels but are now kind of in their final stages of art, and then 3 new white box blockout maps that you can play right now, on top of just an insane amount of fixes, tweaks, updates. We're gonna talk about it all here in this video. My name is Big Fry. Thank you guys for clicking on the video and giving me your time. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like on it at the end of the video. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike and comment down below how much of a piece of shit I am. Let's get into it. So like I said at the beginning of the video, if you are a supporter edition member of Ready or Not, you can play this branch right now. For those on the regular pleb edition, you guys have to wait just a little bit longer for these tweaks and fixes to kind of come to you. So in this update, we have 2 maps. We have Valley of the Dolls, which I covered months ago while it was still in its white box stage. They have all the art in there and it looks fucking awesome. It's an absolute maze and it's kind of difficult to play, especially if you're doing it solo. We also have Neon Tomb, which is Club Prism, which is dark, but also at the same time not. It's very grim walking through and just seeing a bunch of dead bodies all over the place, a bunch of civvies. Kind of weird. Neon Tomb has a bug on it where some of the lights kind of clip through walls and doors, so it's a little bit annoying to play at this point, but again, this isn't like the final build. This is just allowing supporters to kind of go in, test it, give their feedback, and then they can kind of make those changes and bring it to the live main public branch. So again, you have 3 new white box maps. You have Ridgeline, Hospital, and Agency. They've added cloth physics to certain levels, so things like curtains, beads, plastic covers will now be able to like be interacted with and kind of walked through. You have new vehicles as well, so cars can now be interacted with in many ways. Side mirrors can be shot off, glass can be broken and shot through, airbags can now be deployed, and tires can be shot out, lowering the car slightly. So you're gonna see this on the car dealership map. I'm actually gonna put a clip here of just absolutely destroying a parking lot full of new vehicles. Fuck these junkers up. Oh yeah, there's the airbag deploy. Woo! Woo! Who's shooting at us? Oh, hello. You picked the wrong gang to fuck with. Right in between the eyes.
The suspect is expired.
You're dead.
Whoa, watch it!
Fuck you! Ah! But some of the biggest changes come from the way that AI handles certain situations. We talked about it in my last video, but now we get to see it in full effect. I was playing in one of the new maps in which one of the characters actually tried to fake their death, because I popped them and they went down, and then I noticed that you could walk up and try to like restrain them still. You can do that on dead AIs too, so you can just tie up dead corpses if you wanted to, which I did a lot. But one of the guys wasn't actually dead, and then we could actually call it in, and it just kind of makes you have to check, you know, 2, 3, 4 times, make sure who you think you shot, you actually shot. And then there's this fucking guy.
اذهب اذهب اذهب.
How the fuck was that guy still alive? They've also added things like electronic doors with key cards. So key cards spawn in areas of the level. This is usually outside or within Knox boxes on the premises. Electronic doors will sound an alarm if breached without a key card to activate the door, and they cannot be lockpicked. It's a really good idea to kind of lock out certain areas and make people actually have to explore these maps. The maps are gorgeous, like all the props, all the lighting, everything looks really great, but a lot of the time it's kind of just walk in, shoot guys, leave. I like that they're starting to leave little threads of having to explore, and when you actually read what they're doing with some of like the world lore, so what they're calling environmental storytelling, storytelling. I'm just going to read it off here. The world of Los Sueños is slowly being introduced to gameplay environments with lots to learn about the city itself, the history of this alternate United States, as well as the inhabitants from each mission environment. And this can mostly be seen on Gas, Valley, Meth, Penthouse, Club, as well as Dealer, which is still work in progress. So there's little threads being dropped down, kind of the world story building elements of the game, and I actually really like that. I don't necessarily need cutscenes to kind of explain a story if the main gameplay component is all about SWAT and entering in these areas. It doesn't need to be spoon-fed to us. I like the little threads kind of left everywhere. I don't want to go through and talk about every single fix that this update has, but trust me, there are pages and pages of improvements, changes, tweaks, updates, additions. You guys can go through the entire post on their Steam page. I'll have that link down below. And if you guys do want to purchase Ready or Not, you can do so from my game store, nexus.gg/BigFry. The link will also be down there to go straight to Ready or Not. If you guys do buy it there, you support not only the developers, you do support this channel, as I do make a little cut off of the top. But Ready or Not is one of the best games that you can purchase if you're into like the SWAT kind of slow tactical shooters. Ready or Not, with updates like this, is shaping up to basically prove out what a good early access model is. These guys are dropping consistent updates, albeit some of them are a little bit later than what we would like. The content that we're getting is insane compared to other games. When you compare what DICE just dropped with their Season 1 update for Battlefield 2042 with one map and then some changes, and you're looking at this, there's 2 maps that are entering final polish that we actually have seen before but now are done, and then we're getting 3 more white box levels that we can run around and give our feedback on. This is proper early access. When you want to talk about getting feedback from your customers, this is how you do it. I would much rather give feedback on a layout of a blocked out map in, white box with no props being done than to get to the finishing line and then realize it doesn't flow well. So this is a really nice way to do it. In terms of weapons and gear, we're getting the B1301 HRT Entryman Shotgun, we're getting the MP5A3, the MP9, the PFC9, the HRT G19. The suspects are getting an M249. Yeah, you heard that right. They're also getting the AR-15, ammo type slots, tactical device slots, grenade slots, laser and IR pointers can go now on the M92X. There is just so much shit to this. This is a fucking update. They've also added new voiceovers for different NPCs around the map, which is great. Just a lot of new content. I'm going through this update and I'm just scrolling and scrolling. This is the largest update Ready or Not has ever seen, hands down. This is an actual insane amount of fixes and additions. Holy fucking shit. The largest supporter edition content update yet. Look at this. Scrolling, 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 scrolling. Oh, still on it. We're still on it. Scrolling. Look at this fucking shit. If you guys want to read this entire post, I'm going to have it linked down below. This is absolutely insane. Look at that. I'm still going. There it is. There's the end. 2 things I want to do. I want to stream Ready or Not this week, show off the new content in kind of a live environment. If you guys have any questions, if you're wondering about Ready or Not, come through to the live streams. Make sure you guys have the bell on so you know when I go live. And then I also want to start getting content creators together to create multi-angle footage of Ready or Not, so we can jump around maybe from my angle to another content creator to another content creator and really do some co-op gameplay with some intricate editing and just really put together some awesome footage for you guys to see. But other than that, this is an astronomical update. I wanted to put the video out to let you guys know you can play this right now if you have the supporter edition of Ready or Not. Everybody else who I believe is on that $40 edition, you guys have to wait a little bit more, but trust me, that wait is going to be worth it. There's so much to unpack here and it's coming soon. My name is BigFry. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Ready or Not content. A couple more things. If you want to become a member, 99 cents a month is our lowest tier you guys can get in to support the channel. $12 a year. Click that join button down below. Also, if you guys are on Instagram, please follow me. We're trying to put more content over there, highlights from the live streams and other videos. That link is also down in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe. Have a great day. Be kind to one another. I'll see you on the next one.